Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here, welcome for the first time. Today we have to talk about something that has completely taken over not just the K-pop community, but the fashion world in 2025. And that is the absolute phenomenon known as Sana activities. If you've been anywhere near ONC Twitter, TikTok, or even just luxury fashion forums this year, you know exactly what I'm talking about. One appearance, one bag, one outfit from Sana, and suddenly stores are empty, resale sites are crashing, and people who never cared about K-pop are asking, wait, who is this girl and why is everyone buying the same purse? But the wildest part, the part that has everyone from fans to investors on edge right now, is that these bags, these iconic pieces that have become synonymous with Sana, are officially only guaranteed to be available for 9 months. 9 months! That clock started ticking earlier this year and we're already several months in. So today, I want to take you through the entire story. From how this trend started as a joke in the fandom to how it became one of the most powerful marketing forces in fashion, why there's this bizarre 9-month limit in the first place, and most importantly, what happens when that time runs out. Let's go back to the beginning. It actually started very quietly at the airport. Sana has always been known for her princess-like visuals and impeccable style, but sometime in late 2024, heading into 2025, something shifted. She started showing up with these quiet luxury, understated, but insanely expensive bags. Miu Miu Arcati, Prada re-editions, small Chanel flat bags, the kind of pieces that fashion girls had been into for a while, but that never quite exploded globally. Then, one particular airport look happened. I think it was the soft pink Miu Miu with the white dress, and the internet lost its mind. Within hours, the bag was sold out worldwide. Not just in Korea, not just in Asia, worldwide. Stores in Paris, New York, Milan were calling each other asking what was going on. That was the moment Sana Activities was born. At first, it was a running joke in the fandom. Every time Sana stepped out with a new bag, once would spam, "Sana Activities commencing," and watch the chaos unfold. But brands noticed extremely quickly. We're talking about sales increases of 300, 400, even 500% overnight in certain items. These weren't cheap fast fashion pieces either. We're talking 4-figure, 5-figure handbags disappearing in minutes. Luxury houses that usually pride themselves on exclusivity and waiting lists suddenly had to figure out how to keep product in stock for the first time in decades. And that's when the 9-month clause appeared. From what has been reported through Korean media and confirmed by several brand insiders, most of these major partnerships and ambassador deals that Sana has right now come with a very specific time window, 9 months of what they're calling active promotion period. During these 9 months, the brands have committed to keeping certain styles in production, restocking regularly, and in some cases even creating new colorways specifically because of Sana's influence. But after those 9 months, they are under no obligation to continue. In fact, many of these contracts apparently have clauses that allow the brands to discontinue the popular styles entirely if they want to protect scarcity and brand image long-term. This is fascinating because it's the complete opposite of how celebrity influence usually works. Normally, a celebrity wears something, it sells out, and the brand happily restocks forever because they want the money. But these old-school European luxury houses are different. They're terrified of becoming too accessible. They don't want their bags to be known as the Sana bag 5 years from now, the way some items became permanently associated with certain celebrities in the past. So they agreed to ride the wave, but only for 9 months. Cash in hard, then pull back and let the items become rare again. So what happens when the timer hits 0? That's the million-dollar question, literally. There are a few possibilities. The first is that the brands simply stop restocking. The bags that everyone has been fighting over suddenly become vintage pieces overnight. Resale prices, which are already insane, could go through the roof. We've already seen some of the earlier Sana bags from the start of the year trading for triple, quadruple retail on the secondhand market. The second possibility is that Sana renews or signs new deals, maybe with different brands, and the cycle starts again with a new set of bags. There have been rumors swirling about a major Japanese luxury brand preparing something huge for early 2026, which would line up perfectly with the end of the current 9-month windows. The third and most interesting possibility is that this whole experiment changes the game forever. Think about it. Sana has proven that a single idol can move more product in a weekend than most traditional marketing campaigns do in a year. Brands are watching this very closely. Some analysts are already calling her the most commercially powerful female idol in the world right now, and the numbers kind of back that up. If this 9-month strategy works, if they make an absolute fortune and then successfully return the items to exclusive status, other brands might start copying the model. Limited-time celebrity windows could become the new normal. For fans, it's stressful. There's this very real FOMO driving people to buy things they might not otherwise be able to afford because they're terrified that in a few months, that bag will be gone forever. I've seen ONC setting up group orders, taking out loans, doing all kinds of things just to secure these pieces before time runs out. And honestly, I get it. When you love someone and they've created this cultural moment, you want to be part of it. But here's my take, after watching this unfold all year. Sana activities aren't actually about the bags. The bags are just the physical manifestation of something bigger. Sana has this ability to make everything she touches feel soft and dreamy and aspirational, but also approachable. She's not intimidating with her style, she's inviting. People don't just want the bag, they want the feeling she gives off when she carries it. And that feeling isn't going to disappear in 9 months, no matter what the brands do. When the current crop of bags becomes unavailable, something else will take its place. Maybe it'll be a different brand, maybe smaller accessories, maybe even Sana's own line someday. The truth is, her influence has already outgrown the 9-month contracts. The fashion world has changed because of her, and there's, quite frankly, no going back. So if you're stressing about the countdown, take a breath. Enjoy the chaos while it lasts, because we're living through a genuine moment in pop culture history. And when the 9 months are up, we'll be right here to document whatever beautiful thing Sana decides to break the internet with next. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please hit that like button and subscribe, because trust me, the second those 9 months end, I'll have the follow-up ready. Let me know in the comments, did you manage to get any of the Sana bags? And what do you think comes next? I'll see you very soon. Bye, everyone.